Hello everybody, this is Kimi Shaban commenting on this F1 2013 my career mode, and let's see which team I chose to drive. So yes, as you saw by the little film, I chose to drive with Zauber. I wanted to drive with Lotus and I was thinking of driving with Force India, but I chose Zauber because it looks very good for me. And here I'm getting ready for my first race here in Australia. Looking into the race strategy, I will start with the new option tires because I didn't go into Q3. I will start in P10. So let's go into the track. So here we are in the grid, starting P10, a pretty nice qualifying session, but it's 5 lights, and away we go with the Australian Grand Prix. I get a pretty poor start, get into the rich mix, using half a bar of my cars, get into the first corner. I try to be very careful, but I hit into the back of Jenson Button and get overtaken by Felipe Massa and almost bypassed Maldonado. I will try to overtake them in the other corner here. I brake very lately. I smash into the side of Kimi Raikkonen and I lose a little bit an end plate on my front wing, but I'm up into P7 projected position, and I try to keep up with Mark Webber and Nico Hülkenberg, and I see here Webber's going very slowly through this corner and I'll overtake him, and that's pretty nice start. I'm trying to keep up with my teammate Nico Hülkenberg, who had a very nice start. He started in P7 and very good stuff for Zauber, and I'm trying here to keep up with Nico Hülkenberg, just clipping the ball out there. Yes, I had a lot of problems in this race with the car. I put it to rich mix. I will try to overtake him here, but no, he defends pretty well, and I think I will settle down for now. Here I clip a little bit of his back, and I will try to pass him on the straight, use a whole bar of curves, but no, it won't work. But I see at the defensive end Mark Webber is trying to overtake him. He's pretty close to me, but no, I make a mistake in the first corner. I completely missed the apex, and yeah, here again I crash into the back of Nico Hülkenberg, and I don't know what's happening with my car. I had a lot of problems with braking, so and here I cut a little bit of corner trying to keep up with Nico Hülkenberg, and also looking to the back, and here you can see the 3 arrows indicating that Mark Webber and Kimi Raikkonen trying to overtake me, but I thought they will, but they didn't overtake me in that straight and through the other corners here in Melbourne. Here I make a little bit of mistake. Here heading to the last corner, I make a huge mistake going very wide, and I see Mark Webber is outside. He passed me and I was very furious, but then I see Kimi Raikkonen wants to pass me as well. We're side by side heading to the first corner. DRS is enabled and I brake later than him, and he doesn't overtake me. I try to keep up with Mark Webber here, and I want to overtake him. Mark Webber is in a faster car, and I hit him, and on the outside I overtake him. Very dirty driving from me. Yes, I know. Sorry guys for dirty driving. Here I see put on the prime tires on my stop, and I see Mark Webber is closing on me, but it wasn't very dangerous at that point. But then I was going into this corner, and I brake pretty well to defend from one of the Mark Webber's attack. And that's it for this lap. Nothing really happened. I thought Mark Webber will attack at those last corners, but no, he just drove and was trying to keep up with the Sauber driver. Here I put the brakes into front brakes. I was trying to fix the issue with my brake. I don't know what's happened. I can't brake, and here I make a mistake here in the last corner, but I'm going to the pits for my first pit stop in F1 2013 career. Put it through, and let's see if the Sauber team gives me a good pit stop. And it's a very bad pit stop, 5.5 seconds. That's a very bad pit stop, and put into status, and I'm down into P14, P15, and heading to the first corner. And yeah, I'm down into P15 because other cars didn't lap. I was trying to keep up with Max Chilton and Guido van der Garde. They were up into P14 and 13, as you can see, and I'm trying to keep up with them here in the last corners, but I thought about that they might be going to the pits, and yes, I was right. They were going to the pits, and I got DRS in this straight. I used the DRS, and there were a lot of cars in the pits, and I get up to P8, and I can see Perez exiting the pits. Can I overtake him? Yes, through the outside. I'm up to P7. My projected position, I wanted to finish in P7. Here I'm up into lap 9. I make a lot of wheel spin out of that corner. I try to keep up with Mark Webber, and I still having problems with the car, and I brake very late up into the grass, and I'm making Sergio Perez easier to pass me and to catch me. Then up into lap 10, Sergio, I can see, is getting nearer and nearer as I make another mistake into this corner and into the last corner. Will I make a mistake? And I saw the 3 arrows. Perez was trying to make a move, but I shut the door, and I used a whole bar of curse because I wanted to defend. I thought he had DRS, and yet again lap 11 in this corner I make another mistake, and Sergio Perez will try to catch me and overtake me, but no. This was a lucky day for me because Sergio didn't do anything behind me. I thought, what is going on? He is usually so aggressive, but no. As I made lots of mistakes here, I cut the corner shamefully. I having problems with the car. My tires isn't very good. They are pretty worn, and here I put the brakes into rear so I can fix the brake issue, and I don't know what's going on with my brakes here. I make another mistake into this corner, and Perez is trying to catch me. I thought he will make a move in this corner. He tried to make a move, but no, I should go and make a mistake yet again for late braking. Into the other corners we go. I got getting onto the grass, and last corner, will Perez do something? No, but yet again I get into the grass. A huge amount of mistakes in this race, and yeah, I'm not very proud of those mistakes. And here Perez uses the DRS. I make a move. Perez is on the outside. We're side by side heading to the first corner, but no, I get the inside line in Paris. Then I use a lot of curse, almost half a bar, to defend from Sergio Perez. I get pretty optimistic with my braking, so I get into the gravel, and here I try to defend from him, but no, he overtakes me, and that's it. Farewell, P7. I'm in P8. I was very furious at that time, but what are you going to do? Then I thought to myself, I won't push, I'll try to keep up with them, but at the same time I'll try to make less mistakes, and I don't want to lose P8. Here in lap 13 I almost catch, but then I make another mistake and he goes through. Yeah, I made a lot of mistakes in this race, and oh, another mistake, yet another mistake. Oh my goodness me. And I can see P7 is going into the horizon. I won't catch him. I thought to myself, I won't catch him, so I tried to just finish the list here. Lap 15, the last lap of the race, and I missed the apex, almost crashed into the wall because of my tires are pretty worn, and that was the last highlight of this race. I don't know, I'm not very proud. I think I could have done better, but the amount of mistakes and the problems, as you can see, Lewis Hamilton won the race. I finished in P8, so 1 plus. I got some points to Williams. As you can see, finished 7th or above failed. Yeah, my team wasn't happy with my performance, but yes, Hamilton first, then Vettel, and then Fernando Alonso. My teammate finished in 5th position. Very nice stuff was over. And yes, at the Drivers' Championship, I'm in 8th, and Nico Hülkenberg is in 5th. And looking at the, yeah, you can see my team isn't very happy here. My team engineer just orders to shut the camera, and that's time for me. This has been Kimi Scheiben, goodbye.